Hello once again YouTube, this is another redstone video, and in it we are looking at a bod that's really compact. The only part that I don't really like about it is that there's a piece of dust right there on that block, which makes it 4 high. So the actual build there is 4 by 3 by 5, and what it does, it's like an RS NOR latch, but it's like a bud, like from the floor there. So this is useful for like if you wanna have like a base that needs to be like have like a block placed like that, or even in like a map, custom map or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can just do that and then reset it by just placing a piece of dust or a torch, or I haven't tested. That works. If you flip the lever on, if you put a button there, that works, I bet. Repeaters don't work, apparently. Not. I'll see if that comparator works, but I don't think so. No. Well, yeah. Nevertheless, it's epic. That also doesn't work, but yeah, it's pretty cool, I reckon. I'll just get on with the tutorial now. So you want to start off with a floor piston. That's going to be your budded one. Then just make like a little platform for your floor. This is going to be your floor right there, and then you're going to just place like some redstone stuff there that I listed earlier. And then you want to have a redstone block or a lever on the block like this, and then like that, or just like have a lever there. But for this demonstration, I'm just going to use a redstone block because it's easier. But then you want to have a piston. These are just random blocks with 2 blocks right there. Make sure they are blocks that rails can be on, because we are going to be using a detector rail to redirect this piece of dust, because when it gets redirected, it actually buds the piston, and the piston doesn't realize that the redstone has been redirected and therefore not powering it. And if we take it away, there you go, it's budded again, and all it needs is a simple block update for it to react. Now you want to have another redstone block. I think this has to be a redstone block. Alright. Yeah. Nah. If you wanna have like this is another way. I'm just like showing without the redstone block. And it's literally just like that. But I reckon the redstone block looks nice and is quite a bit more compact. And then you want to have a V with blocks like that, then a piece of dust underneath that, and that should happen. Actually, no, it shouldn't, because this needs to be just a normal piston. And then you want to have this is just an easy way of placing a piston right here, because it's like a tube lock when it's powered. Then you want to have so yeah, you've got this on this side. This is actually this really small RS NOR latch bud that I'm using right there. And I'm just using a floor one now. So you just want to have a piece of dust like that, and then a repeater facing this way. Then a block up, and then on both sides of that, you want to have 2 blocks with redstone dust on top of both. And then if you test that, you just want to power this on and off, well, you want to make it budded like that in the first state, like that. Or I guess you could just have your rail here to start off with, like have it there instead of there, because that's how you start off. But since we've already started off, it needs to be budded again. So yeah, so there it is. It is spammable, but so like that. But it's an easy fix. Just take away that, like that. See, there's like a redstone dust on top of that. It should be activating the bud, but since it's not, you can just take that away, and then there it is. It activates it. So yeah, you can just put in your floor like that, and then there you go. That is the pretty cool thing. But anyways, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.